Hi, I'm from the government. I'm here to help myself to your honeybees. Welcome back to the Grease Monkey videos. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and let's get right into the video. This is from CNN. Unbelievable. The 9 most terrifying words in the English language are still, I'm from the government, and I'm here to help myself to your stuff and your honeybees. It says the first ever VAXX for honeybees has been approved by the USDA. Of course it has. And what could possibly go wrong, right? We got to give the VAXXs to honeybees because it's worked so well in the human population, you see. The United States Department of Agriculture has approved the first ever VAXX for honeybees to prevent American foul brood disease, a fatal bacterial disease that can destroy honeybee colonies, officials say. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Brian, why would they need this? Honeybees have been around since the dawn of time. As a matter of fact, they probably predate human beings. Why would human beings have to interfere to save the honeybees from American foul brood disease? Why don't we just leave them alone? And I would just say, you're thinking too deeply about this. You're being too rational. You're employing too much common sense and critical thinking. Stop it. You need to let the American government do what the American government does, because when you add American government to anything, it always gets better. We know this. I know this. You should know this. So relax. They are in good hands. The honeybees are in good hands with the American government. The USDA told the Counterfeit News Network that it issued a conditional VAXX license to Diamond Animal Health. I wonder who is invested in Diamond Animal Health. I don't know. I haven't done the research, but we would probably not be surprised at what we found. The collaborating manufacturer for Diamond Animal Health on December 29th, the agency said that it was its, quote, first licensure of a honeybee product, to which I would say if you're really worried about the honeybees, then maybe take a look at what's going on in the atmosphere. And I'm not talking about climate change. We know if there's a problem, the answer is always VAXX. If there's a problem, we need to get Pfizer on it. We need to get Moderna on it. We need to get Monsanto on it. Anytime there's a problem, we can always use them as our backstop, as our go-to, as our savior. None of this other stuff will do. You gotta intervene in the honeybee colony. We hope the availability of this product will aid in the prevention and or treatment of the disease American foul brood and honeybees, given their central role in American agriculture. How about in all culture? If you don't have honeybees, you basically don't have pollination. And if you don't have pollination, you don't have food. So what we're actually talking about is a direct intervention in the top of the food chain process, pollination. Going after the honeybees. And if you think things are going to get better when you sprinkle the American government in it, I would just ask you to take a look at history. And if we don't learn from history, if you don't desire to learn from history, maybe we're doomed to repeat history. USDA's Agricultural Research Services described American foul brood disease on its own website. We'll take a look at that right here. I haven't looked at this. I'll open a tab. As, quote, one of the most widespread and the most destructive of the honeybee brood diseases. In a January 4th statement, Diamond Animal Health, which produced the VAXX, because you can't say that on this platform, not on this channel anyway, said that the preliminary treatment method for the American foul brood disease has been incinerating bees in infected hives, in addition to antibiotic treatment, they say. Let's take a look at this real quick. This is from USDA.gov, and this is talking about the Bee Research Laboratory in Beltsville, Maryland. American foul brood is one of the most widespread and the most destructive of the honeybee brood diseases. At first, the population of an infected colony is not noticeably decreased, and only a few die. Larvae or pupae may be present. The disease may not develop to the critical stage where it seriously weakens the colony until the following year. So take our word for it. It's not looking bad now, but the following year, it's going to look bad. And then the year after that, it's going to be really bad. So take our word for it. We need to intervene. If we don't intervene, honeybee colony, gone, done. Or it may advance rapidly, and seriously weaken or kill the colony the first season. Now, I wonder if we got real honeybee keepers. You know, there are real beekeepers out there that really help the colonies to grow. If we ask them, hey, is there such a thing as this American foul brood disease, and is it running rampant? Is it something where it's so bad that the American government, the USDA, has to get involved? I would like to hear what they actually have to say about that. I'm not clued into the honeybee, realm, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. But I do know we better start asking questions, because we do know what happens when the U.S. government and those controlling the U.S. government get involved in certain situations. Doesn't seem to make things better. That's why Ronald Reagan said, hey, the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government, I'm here to help. And ... myself to your stuff. This is an exciting step forward for beekeepers as we rely on antibiotic treatment that has limited effectiveness and requires lots of time and energy to apply to our hives, this person says. If we can prevent an infection in our hives, we can avoid costly treatments and focus our energy on other important elements of keeping our bees healthy. This CEO called the VAXX a breakthrough in protecting honeybees. Of course she will. She's the CEO. Of course she's going to call it a breakthrough. When you as a representative of a company call your product a breakthrough and it goes out on the national news like the Communist News Network or Always Broadcasting Crap or Nothing But Crap, which is ABC and NBC, or MSLSD because they always be tripping, or Fox News, you're acting as a representative for that company, which benefits your company, which turns around and benefits you. Of course they're going to say, this is a breakthrough. This is what we need. Global population growth and changing climates will increase the importance of honeybee population to secure our food supply. And that's really what it's all about. We are talking about intervening and messing with not just the American food supply, but the global food supply. That should be a concern for everybody, in my opinion. I mean, food's kind of important. We're ready to change how we care for insects impacting food production on a global scale. Unlike traditional VAXXs, the honeybee VAXX isn't injected with a syringe. Well, I wouldn't think so, because that's a lot of honeybees, and how do you grab each and every one and go, okay, you're done. Okay, you're done. Safe and effective. Safe and effective. Instead, it's mixed with queen feed, which the worker bees consume. According to Dallon's statement, the worker bees incorporate the VAXX into royal jelly, which they feed to the queen bee. Once the queen bee has consumed the VAXX-laden royal jelly, quote, fragments of the VAXX are deposited in her ovaries. Then the queen's larvae will be born with immunity to you-know-what. I wonder if the queen's larvae will be born with anything else that we should probably be concerned about. And these are just questions. I think that we should take critical thinking off the shelf, dust it off, plant it back into our cranial structure, and start asking questions. Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Who benefits? Dallon says the VAXX will be available for purchase in the United States in 2023. So I would like to, if anybody out there is a beekeeper, I would like to know what's really going on here. Is there really such a thing as this disorder that they're talking about? Because, can you really trust the Counterfeit News Network? Can you really trust the USDA? Well, I'll leave you to answer that question. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to my private email list or my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel, grab a hard-hitting conversation-starting design that you can get from the store. Put it on any shirt, hoodie, mug, sticker, whatever you want, cell phone case. Doesn't matter. It really benefits the channel. This is demonetized, 100% viewer supported. I will see you guys in the next heavily censored, 100% viewer supported video.